Derek, how would you sum up that result this afternoon?
I thought it was harsh on us, but ultimately they've come up with a moment, an individual moment that separates the teams. I thought the team picked gave us the opportunity to win the game. I thought we were very robust and getting after them. We were really high pressing. You know, Hibs have got a talented front line. They've invested a lot of money in this team, and you want to try and keep that front line as away from our goal as much as we can. So there's a trade-off. We've got very quick defenders, and there's a trade-off sometimes where you can leave yourself a bit exposed to that turnover of possession. But we thought our best chance of winning the day was to get after them, and I thought we turned the ball over so many times. You know, the crowd were getting on their backs, and we were enjoying good moments out of possession. He turned the ball over. We just needed to show more of that, more quality when we won the ball, secure the first pass, get them when they're a wee bit stretched out of shape. And we were guilty even from set plays of not hitting the right areas and not bringing enough quality. 10 out of 10 as always for effort. They're so honest. I love being manager of this team, as I say. They give you everything. There's a real identity about them, a real effort about them and honesty about them. But for us to get something from the game today for all that effort, we have to come up with some individual moments. And I think Hibs are a team who have got those individual players. You know, Boyle is a big player for them, and his part in the goal was decisive. We were, as I say, getting into the areas I was hoping we'd get into, but we just, even in the latter part of the game when we were getting bodies in the box and failure to beat the first man from crosses, we're better than that. You know, we are better than that, and it's these sort of things that if we had been better than that, we'd have got at least something for our result, effort today. So frustrating and annoying that we've not, and the players put so much into it. We knew Hibs conceded lots of goals second half. They're up there with in the league for that, and they lose a lot of goals late on in games. And there was a thinking that we could come here, be that strong, robust team away from home, with the answers to go and maybe capitalise that in the latter stages of the game. It kind of played out that way a wee bit, but ultimately they get their goal and we never. And for that, we've got to take responsibility for it. It didn't help that Kyle doesn't make the game. Vassell, you know, we're talking about individuals. He's a massive individual player within a strong team, and there's no doubt we missed him. Our options were restricted as well. Innes felt his hamstring in the warm-up as well, so we didn't have him to call upon. So we weren't without our challenge today. But listen, my team played well, and there's a lot to be pleased about. But ultimately, it's another annoying result away from home. And but if we keep doing what we're doing there, and we produce the quality at times, certainly the quality we showed at Rugby Park, more away from home, then there's no reason why we don't get results. And you know, it's not as if we came here and we felt second best. I'd never felt second best at any point in the game. We were 4 points getting ahead of Hibs going into the game, and I reminded the players that we're here to try and stretch that lead, and we came here to win the game. But ultimately, the game plan is, as much as I thought it was the right way to do, goals decide it.
Frustration part, I suppose, for the fans looking on was you're getting into those positions at the edge of the box and just not being decisive in what you were going to do with the chances. Yeah,
I think that's fair. And we've spoke to the players about that. They have to show more confidence in those moments. It's not just about quality, but having the wherewithal and the belief to go and. I thought we had one or two too many outside the box rather than breaking the lines and getting across people in the box. I thought we set up in wider areas well to put crosses in, and we hit the first man, and we chose the wrong option. So all these things are part. That's a technical thing as well as a mental thing. So, you know, we normally really work the goalkeepers at home games, and whether there's a wee hang up when we get into those areas that, you know, from today, I think we've just got to back ourselves more in these and be a bit more decisive, as you say.